Another body blow for the Mets. They announced moments ago that closer Edwin Diaz is going to be going on the injured list. Diaz has a shoulder impingement.
Yesterday felt like the first day that they came out a little flat. And as these losses have compiled, I do think that energy has started to get sapped. And yesterday was probably the worst that I'd seen it.
The Dodgers have a chance to salvage a 500 road trip and take the season series from the New York Mets.
With Mookie Betts playing at second today, it's really just a way to kind of make it like an off day, but keep his bat in the lineup.
One bright spot for the Mets today, they get David Peterson back from a season-long stint on the injured list, coming back from hip surgery.
He's had a big year in 2022, though, with a better ERA, 3.83.
Mookie Betts had 2 hits in each game of the doubleheader yesterday, and Betts skies one to left center field. Taylor and Bader both looking for it, and it's Bader taking charge.
Now Shohei Ohtani, who played the opener yesterday, went 0 for 5 with 2 strikeouts.
And he slugs one out to left field. Taylor going back toward the corner. Makes the catch. Terrific play. That ball kept slicing away from Tyrone Taylor, and somehow he turned on the Jets and ran it down. 2 outs for Peterson. Here's Freddie Freeman. And Freeman hits a 2-hopper down to Alonso. Peterson covers, and a very effective first inning for David Peterson with some help from Tyrone Taylor.
For James, look, his first 3 starts of May, just 2 free passes issued in 18 2/3 innings. His last start, 4 walks and 4 2/3 on Friday in Cincinnati.
Francisco on a 7-game hitting streak.
Door 3-1 swinging away, drives one left field. On the track, you see Vargas, and he's there.
Alonso 2 for 6 against Paxton, including a home run. Check swing foul, and he got hurt by that. I don't know if it hit the bat or his arm or both.
I think it hit both, and it's whether he swung the bat. Did they check?
They're going to call.
And Alonso is coming out of the game. Wow. So moments after the Mets announced that Edwin Diaz is going on the injured list, Alonso has to come out of the game in the first inning after getting hit on the hand.
3-2 pitch. That's strike 3. Some paint from Paxton. Can James Paxton do the same? Versus ground ball to short, and that will end the bottom of the first inning.
Well, his first at bat of the night game yesterday. He hit one out to left for his 7th home run of the season.
Smith again, lift off to left. Back-to-back games with a long ball for Will. 8th home run of the year for Smith. Gives the Dodgers a 1-0 lead again.
Left-handers can't get him out.
Smith snapped an 0 for 13 when he homered against Jose Quintana in the first inning last night, and now he hits his 2nd homer of the series, his 8th of the year.
1 home run, 2 RBIs.
Get down. It will. Loop base hit for Kike with 2 outs in the 2nd inning.
And it's a 2-out single, which will bring up Miguel Rojas.
Rojas slashes it to right field. Kike going first to third. Rojas going first to second. Stop sign for Kike, held up by Dino Ebel, but a 2-out double for Rojas. The Dodgers cooking in front of Miguel Vargas.
And that's a high strike called by Adrian Johnson to help out Peterson and end the inning. Lindor, who flied one to the warning track in left field his first time up. Thing is, he doesn't throw it that often. Chopped toward third, tough play for Kike, and he can't pick it up. And Lindor's got the Mets' first hit. Lindor's now had a hit in 8 straight games. Now Brett Beatty up for the first time. Took Pete Alonso's spot. Beatty lines one into right field for a base hit. Lindor will continue on to third. And the Mets have runners at the corners with 2 down. So a 2-out RBI chance for J.D. Martinez.
In the air right side, Freddie Freeman in front of the Met dugout. That'll do it. Paxton strands 2 to keep the Dodgers in front after 3 at Citi Field.
Smith homered for the only run of this game in the 2nd.
Homered in back-to-back games for the first time since June 24th and 25th of last year, and Will Smith won't stop raking in New York into the left field corner. He'll take 2 more bags.
Feeling good against left-handed pitching right now.
What Andy Pages can do here. He's 0 for 1.
Pages with a bullet up the middle. Will Smith will come around to score, doubling the Dodger lead. The RBI single for Andy Pages, 2-0.
Former Met Johan Ramirez is on to replace James Paxton, who disappears after 3 scoreless innings.
His first start on 4 days rest, and normally that's regular rest, but Dodgers have been giving their starters an extra day.
On 1-1 with Marte running again. Fly ball the opposite way. Long run for Vargas, and he reaches out and makes the catch as he runs into the wall.
2nd great catch of the day by Miguel Vargas in left field.
Vargas, then Mookie Betts and Shohei Ohtani.
Miguel Vargas, right field line. foul.
It has seemed as though Starling Marte has pulled up on balls this year that 2 years ago he would have caught.
Chief Adrian Johnson behind the plate, check swing, and the appeal say he did not go. Leadoff walk for Miguel Vargas.
Ohtani looking for his first hit in this series for flying out and grounding out in his first 2 at-bats.
And now bounces a throw. So Vargas into scoring position for Ohtani. Ohtani with a base hit. Vargas will come around. 3-0 Dodgers.
That ground ball, 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Every mistake that the Mets make hurts them.
Yeah, the Mets have the leadoff man on. Tomas Nido coming up.
And Nido slams one deep left center. Vargas looks up and it's out of here. Tomas Nido with a 2-run homer breaks the Mets scoring drought. 3rd home run of the year for Nido. And the Mets get back to within a run. It's now 3-2.
Boy, they needed a little shot in the arm, and Nido provides.
That advances Lindor to second, 1 out. And now J.D. Martinez a chance to get the tying run home. And he slams one toward the gap in left center field, headed back toward the fence, and it's off the base of the wall. Lindor is in with the tying run. Martinez to second. He slides in safely with an RBI double, and the Mets have come from 3 runs down to tie. It's 3-3 in the 5th.
Now the 2 best friends will have a moment on second base.
Kike Hernandez is 2 for 2 in this game. Broken bat. In comes Beatty. Tough play on the run. And he got him by a stride. Nice play by Brett Beatty to get Hernandez at first. Teoscar Hernandez moves to second. 2 out. Rojas lines one into left field for a base hit. Teoscar Hernandez trying to score. Taylor with the throw to the plate. And Teoscar goes back to third. And now they've got the runner hung up between first and second. McNeil looks back. Teoscar throws behind him, and the tag by Lindor, and they get the 3rd out.
Neal at second, Nido at first, 2 out in the 6th.
And now this 2-2 pitch. That's 3. Bonda stays perfect with runners in scoring position.
Will Smith's had a big hand in this game, a home run and a double. Adam Ottavino in to face him to start the 8th inning.
Smith hangs back, goes deep, left field. Did you? Will Smith will not stop in New York. 2nd of the game, 3rd of the series. 5 of his last 7 hits are homers.
The Mets continue to play close games every day, and the late innings have not been their friend.
2nd stolen base of the season for Gavin, so 2 in position to score. Miguel Rojas, only 1 out in the 8th. Infield still in from New York. Bounce over the head of Beatty. Hayward scores. Stop sign for Lux. An RBI base hit for Miggy Rowe, and it's 5-3.
2nd error by a Met pitcher today. And now runners at 2nd and 3rd, and the Mets have to bring the infield in again against Miguel Vargas.
So good.
Right field flare.
Good enough.
Marte hustling after it. It will drop down for a hit. Vargas hustling for 2. He'll take 2 and score 2. That knock, those ribbies well earned by Miguel Vargas. It's a 7-3 lead. Last game at Citi Field in this regular season. Of 6 ballparks in the majors, which Shohei has yet to hit a home run. In the air, left field, hit deep. Does he have his first in New York? You bet. Cross Citi Field off the list. Add 2 more to the scoreboard.
Oh, an opposite field blast for Ohtani.
Ohtani's 14th home run of the year, and the Dodgers have put up 6 runs here in the top of the 8th inning.
Started with a Will Smith home run, capped by a Shohei Ohtani home run.
Is that Ohtani's first home run here at Citi Field?
He didn't homer here with the Angels last year?
Someone just got tossed by Ramon de Jesus.
And he threw Lopez out of the game.
That's frustration by Lopez. That's where the Mets are at right now.
It's not a good optic.
I mean, I can't think of too many days in Mets history, at least recent history, that have been as star-crossed as this one. And now Hayward will bat for the 2nd time.
Of your standing in this fan base as Jason Hayward goes deep to right and gone. Double digits for the Dodgers on the solo home run for J-Hay, his 2nd of the season. It's 10-3.
And Lux breaks his bat, and it's snagged by McNeil, and he hangs on.
Yeah, there are 2 men away. The Mets down to their last out.
Yeah! That's a sweep for LA.
And the Mets now fall to 11 games under 500 as the Dodgers sweep the series with a 10-3 win.